It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Thank you for being here. Today's video is on how Andy Griffith rejected Don Knotts' proposal to be a permanent team. Creative counterparts elevate some of the greatest performances of all time. Sure, plenty of truly incredible solo acts strike out on their own to great success, but history is filled with teams so close they're only separated by an ampersand. Abbott and Costello, Laurel and Hardy, Martin and Lewis. These duos were each buoyed by their partnerships. Time shows us that most of the pairings were greater than the sum of their parts. It makes sense then for actors and comedians to buddy up to conquer the world. After all, look at the heights of fame those aforementioned acts reached. But not every duo is meant to be a permanent pair, as Don Knotts learned during the production of The Andy Griffith Show. Barney Fife and Other Characters I've Known is a 1999 memoir written by comedy legend Don Knotts with the assistance from author Robert Metz. In it, Knotts reflected on his life and career, taking readers through every phase of his lengthy stint on TV and the movies. Unlike some more image-obsessed autobiographies, Barney Fife doesn't shy away from the bumps in the road encountered in any Hollywood career. Knotts truly tells all, including a harsh rejection he had to cope with at the height of it all. Knotts has nothing but praise for his on-screen partner, noting the obvious chemistry that he and Andy Griffith shared in front of the camera. While the two didn't spend very much time socializing after the long hours on the set each day, they were clearly a match made in comedy heaven. That's why Knotts figured to make it a pact that they'd work together on everything. "We worked together so well," Knotts wrote. "I once asked Andy if he'd like to team up for good." Fans everywhere would have been thrilled at the shakiest gun in the West starring two of their favorites instead of just Knotts, or how great would the Apple Dumpling Gang have been if it was Knotts and Griffith united at the top of the billing. But it wasn't meant to be. He, speaking of Andy, politely and understandably declined. An actor with Andy's range could never consider tying himself to a comedy team. It's a shame because the duo did some of their best work as a pair. That's just not that, because I've read too that Andy also looked at other comedy teams and how they were great friends when they started, and by the end of it, they was almost enemies. I wouldn't speak, and then he didn't want that for him and Don, and that's understandable. I totally understand the reasoning. And this way also, they were friends till the end, man, right up till the end, and that's a beautiful thing. All I got for you here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I ask that you please don't forget about classic rural comedies, facts, and trivia. It's on the Beverly Hillbillies, specifically Granny, Irene Ryan. And now when the show was canceled, she complained to the President of the United States, Richard Nixon, at the time. Classic TV, facts, and trivia. It's on how Bob Denver and Tina Louise ignored one another on the set of Gilligan's Island. As rock country music, facts, and trivia, Alex Van Halen explains why he didn't take part in Sammy Hagar and Michael Anthony's tour. He said they're just not doing the band justice. And on Faith and Entertainment, actor Noah James, who plays Andrew on The Chosen, says The Chosen taught him to surrender, which is pretty cool. Hope you guys will check these out as well. And please subscribe here if you have not yet. Please like this video. The other channel's links for today's videos will be in the description below. I would appreciate it if you'd go down there and click on them and go check them out, like them, subscribe to them, love them, share them out with your family and friends. Get them out, play with them. Guys, have a great day. God bless you. I'm praying for you.